Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Lamplight City. We're in the Gilded Lily and we are hot on the tracks of the Jutice Killer. We've just spoken to Seraphina here about Lily, who the place is named after, and it's really starting to paint a picture that perhaps Lily and her death have something to do with the Jutice Killer. In fact, Lyle was saying that perhaps Madam Seraphina is the Jutice Killer, which is something I was considering in the last episode, but we need more information to go through that. So we need to find the Jutice Killer, speak to the serving girl at the Rouen Coffee House again, because we know a bit more information about that now. We still need to investigate the Gilded Lily and learn about Lily Peterson's murder. So, can we say anything?
We've exhausted her knowledge for now, I think.
Okay, we can't say anything else to her. We also, while we were here before, got Ruby's testimony, and we got this weird bit of paper with a number sequence 3132213. So we still need to find something else here. So I wonder if maybe we missed something back in this room. Okay, can we say anything else to Ruby?
So, Ruby.
Yes?
Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, Lily's possessions.
Seraphina told me that Lily's possessions are still here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you know where they're kept?
Yeah, in that cabinet over there. Lily had a special place in Seraphina's heart. I don't think she has the nerve to get rid of this stuff yet.
Do you think I could take a look through it?
Oh, I don't know.
Seraphina never has to know. I promise I'll only look, not touch.
If I had a crown for every time I'd heard that. But, alright. As long as you keep your word and don't take anything from the box, I'll let you have a look.
Okay,
I'll get it for you after.
I'll just leave you to it then.
Thanks, love.
Where's the box? It's in there. I see. That's why
There
we
you
couldn't.
go. All yours for the browsing.
That's why we couldn't find it before, because it was inside the cabinet and we couldn't look in there, I guess. Okay, do you have anything else to say?
I think we're good on questions for now.
No. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this box then. So this is all of Lily's possessions that were left behind. There's some buttons here.
One of 3 buttons with an engraved lily on it. I wonder if they're just decorative or if they have some other purpose.
Huh. So we can press buttons on this. Interesting. There's some earrings.
These don't look too valuable. A cheap ring. Must have had sentimental value, because otherwise there'd be no point in keeping it.
Yeah, okay. There's an envelope.
Let's see what we have in here.
Document. What is this? It's like burnt or something. Dear Miss Peterson, so we can't see the date on this. While it's unorthodox practice for a detective to maintain contact with the relatives of a victim after the case has been closed, your story has touched me on a deeper level. Please let me know if there is anything I can do to help you during this difficult time. I understand you have decided to take it upon yourself to raise your sister's son, and for that I commend and respect your strength of will. Again, do not hesitate to contact me if there's anything I can do to help. Yours, Detective Lester Barnett. So Lily was looking after her sister's son. Interesting.
Nice scarf. Impressively clean, too. Lily clearly took care of her things.
Okay, so we've got these buttons here. Now... Okay. So there's 3 buttons. So I wonder if that could potentially be anything to do with this. 3132213. 3132213. Yes! Okay! Whoa!
Well now, I think we just found ourselves a bonanza.
A secret compartment. Oh my god. What is this? Like coffee or something? That looks like maybe blood? Aunt Lily, I tried. God knows I tried, but I couldn't let that bastard get away with his crime. I refuse to watch you suffer the same fate as Mother. Justice had to be done. Oh my god. I've snuffed out his life just as he tried to choke yours out of your body. The blood that stains this letter is his. This is from the Jutice Killer. As I write this, you're in a hospital bed unconscious, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to speak with you again, but I am placing this letter in your secret place, in the hope that you will someday be able to read it. In the meantime, I have discovered my true calling. I must dispense justice to those who harm innocent women. So we were right on that. I have seen the cycle of violence go on for far too long. I've lost both my mother and aunt to violent men, and I must stop this from happening again. I spoke with Gloria and she told me she had been violated by one of her clients, an iron worker named Hannibal Kirkland. I will observe his habits until the time is right to strike. After he is taken care of, I will find others and do the same until this wretched city is scrubbed clean. I need to send a message. Love to... you always? Oh, there's no name on it, I don't think. No, there's no name on it. Aunt Lily. So it was the sister's son who's the Jutice Killer. So who is the sister's son? Okay, can we say anything else to Ruby?
So, Ruby.
Yes?
Okay, we can. Do we want to... I don't know if we want to ask about the bloody letter. Let's go
Found
for
this
it.
letter inside a secret compartment in the box belonging to Lily. Do you know anything about it?
I thought we agreed you wouldn't take anything from there.
This is a special case. This letter's from Lily's nephew, the Jutice Killer.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I don't
Look,
think...
I've only been here a short time. I don't know anything about Lily or any killers or anything, I swear.
You know, I think she's telling the truth.
Yeah, I think she is
I'll
as
just
well.
leave you to it then.
Thanks, love.
Okay, so... the question is, do we tell Seraphina about this? What have we got on our list? Learn about Lily Peterson's murder is still there. The one about investigating here is gone. I'll tell you what, let's go to the serving girl at the coffee house first. And then maybe we... I don't know if we should say that we'd been looking through Lily's belongings, honestly. So let's talk to the serving girl and update her on what we know now.
Begging your pardon, miss.
How can I help you, sir?
Okay, Bowditch's violence.
I spoke with your friend Ruby. She told me something quite disturbing.
What was that?
She said that Ennis had fits of violence, and that the reason you ended your relationship was because he hit you.
Why would she tell you that? That was my secret to tell, not hers. I thought we were friends.
It's important.
It's obvious she cares about you and was worried about your well-being.
Well, it hardly matters now Ennis is dead, does it?
Actually,
But is it true? Did
does.
he raise his hand to you?
Yes. It is true. As I said before, something changed in him. I have no idea what, but I had to get away.
Maybe the
I
drugs?
see. Thank you for your honesty. I'm sorry you had to experience what you did.
Maybe it had to do with the whole drug thing?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, sir.
Because I know that hasn't been referenced directly in this case, but actually the whole drug thing was a previous issue in a different case, wasn't it? Right, so we've got to find the Jutice Killer and learn about Lily Peterson's murder now. So, okay, we've got the serving girl's testimony as well now. So, I mean, I'm sort of... I'm sort of torn about whether or not we say that we went through the things, honestly. I don't know, it feels like it could be a bad thing to say to Seraphina. Although we know now, I guess, that Seraphina isn't the Jutice Killer, so perhaps we can say something about that. But I wonder if we can learn anything from Snelling about Lily Peterson's murder.
Chief Snelling?
Yes, Fordham?
I'll tell you what, this will be the plan, right? Let's ask him about Lily Peterson, because we know that the detective, was it Barrett? Something like that, investigated Lily Peterson's death. We'll get a story here, I hope, and then we can go to Seraphina and see if she tells us a different story.
Do you recall a murder involving a woman named Lily Peterson about a year ago?
Lily Peterson? Yes, that name does sound familiar. Of course, the prostitute murder. That wasn't one of yours, was it?
No, it wasn't. Do you remember any other details?
As I recall, the woman was beaten severely by one of her clients, who escaped and was never found. She died a few days later in the hospital. How is this of any relevance, exactly?
That's what I'm trying to piece together.
Okay, Lily's sister.
Did you know that Lily Peterson had a sister who was killed some 16 years ago?
I didn't. Are you suggesting that's related somehow?
I think it is. Would you be able to get me the case file?
What was the victim's name?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
That might be a bit more difficult, unless you can give me more details.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
Very well. Oh. What year did you say the case was from?
Oh. So it was 16 years ago, right? What was the date on that newspaper at the beginning? Oh no. What was the date on the newspaper at the beginning? It was 40 something, wasn't it? So if it was... Oh, Jesus. If it was 40, then that would be... Right, no, so it can't be 40. I'm leaning towards it being 44, but I honestly don't remember. I've got a gut feeling it was 44. I bet you guys are screaming, but it's been like, I don't know, it's been more than a couple of weeks since I recorded that episode. But we've got to give an answer. There's no sort of we can come back here. So if it was 44, that would be 28. So let's go for that. Hopefully we'll get another chance if it's wrong.
It was 16 years ago, so 1828.
Okay, yes.
Right.
Cool.
And who was the detective assigned to
Phew.
the case?
Lester Barnett.
It was Lester Barnett.
Right. He was quite active in those days. And what was the victim's official cause of death?
Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was strangulation, wasn't it?
It was strangulation.
All right. I'll have a look and see if I find anything.
I don't think it was a stabbing or a shooting. Oh, God.
Yes. Here we
Okay,
are.
we've got something.
This should be a match.
My heart is
Have a
pounding.
look.
I hope I haven't done this wrong, because if we get locked out, I'm going to be furious. New Britannia Police Department, Worcester, Kingsland. Victim name Liam Collins / Daisy Collins. Victim's age 37-34. Causes of death gunshot, self-inflicted, and strangulation. Police were notified after a neighbour heard shouting and general commotion from the Collins apartment. Upon arrival, they found Daisy Collins in the living room with clear signs of strangulation. That sounds right. In the bedroom, they found Liam Collins, the apparent victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Searching the rest of the apartment, officers found a young child approximately 4 years old hiding in a closet. The child did not respond to questions and was visibly upset. So the child is the Jutice Killer, right? Detective Lester Barnett conducted an investigation and determined that Liam Collins attacked his wife, likely under the influence of alcohol, and accidentally caused her death. Upon realising what he had done, he used his own pistol to take his life. The child has been taken into police custody and is awaiting transfer to an orphanage if no next of kin is located. But of course we know that he then went to Lily, who was also killed by somebody who was abusive. So it all stems from this incident here, when the Jutice Killer was 4.
Fordham, I think the pieces are all falling into place. The man we're looking for is Lily Peterson's nephew, last name Collins. We know his motive and how he chooses his victims. All we have to do now is locate him. But I think that's best left for the morning.
Why?
It's getting rather late.
Okay, fine. We're leaving it for the morning.
What was that?
Whoa, what the hell
Sounded
was
like
that
it came from
noise?
Upton's room.
That sounded like bones snapping or something.
What's he doing here? How did he find
Who the
you?
hell is that?
You tricked me. You.
Mr. Collins, we meet again.
What?
Do I know you? Of course. The rooftop.
Oh, this is a dream, right? This is a dream.
I'm sorry about what happened to him, Harvey. It wasn't my intent for him to die.
Oh, he's sorry, is he? Is that supposed to make things better?
I suppose this encounter was inevitable.
Damn it, Miles. Of all the times not to have a gun.
Is this a dream or is this real? I am... What? Sorry? Is this real? How did you find me? What have you done with Upton? What have you done with Upton?
What did you do with Upton? I swear, if you've hurt her...
She's had a nasty day, but she'll recover. Luckily, I realized my mistake before it was too late.
You mean you're not planning on killing her too?
No. Why would you even suggest that? Bit of a sore spot there, it seems.
Okay. How did you find me? Why have you been killing people? We know this,
Why are you
but
murdering
let's...
people?
I'm doing the world a favor.
How?
How did he
By
find
bringing
us, though?
justice to those who deserve it.
You consider shooting people in the head justice?
I don't expect you to understand.
This is all because of your aunt and mother, isn't it?
All these killings. It's because of what happened to your aunt and mother, isn't it?
So you do understand. Lily and my mother both died senseless, violent deaths. The men responsible were cowards.
Wasn't one of them your father?
Yes, but at least he realized his mistake and did the honorable thing. All these other men, they went on as if it were nothing, as though violating the trust and sanctity of their so-called loved ones didn't matter. It's sickening. They needed to be taught the error of their ways.
Okay, I can't let you continue this madness. How did you find me? Let's
How
ask
in the ether
that.
did you find me?
That part was easy. I had my informants follow you and tell me where you'd
What
go.
informants?
Of course, if I'd known you weren't sleeping in the bedroom, this would have been much easier.
Informants?
You've been asking questions, getting too close to finding me. Of course, the Gilded Lily. So I had
Right.
to come here and make sure you didn't get any closer. It's nothing personal. I just can't have my work interrupted. Not yet. There remains so much to be done.
Okay, how long are you planning on killing?
You said there was still so much to be done. How long are you planning on continuing
Forever,
this?
I'm guessing.
As long as it takes to scrub the city of its filth.
Yep, so never is
And
that
then
going to
what?
stop.
You'll just go back to your ordinary life?
My life will never be ordinary again. Once I'm done here, I can always go somewhere else. There's plenty of work to be done in this world. Wonderful. A vigilante lunatic. Just what the world needs.
I can't let you continue this
I
madness.
can't let you continue this madness. The killing needs to end.
Surely you, of all people, can appreciate the need for justice.
There are other ways of upholding justice, Collins. Ways that don't involve mass murder.
The system is broken. Criminals get away all the time. You know that. Only too well.
Yeah.
I admit I came here to kill you. It was against everything I believe in, but it seemed necessary. But you comprehend my situation. You understand my reasons for doing what I do.
No.
Understanding is not the same as approval.
But it is the first step.
No, no.
Is this bastard really suggesting what I think he is?
No, no, no.
All I ask is that you allow me to continue my work in peace.
Absolutely
You
not.
looked the other way once before. You can do it again.
When did
You're right. I did look the other way, and it wound up costing my partner his life. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to just let you keep killing.
Damn right, Miles. This has to end. Then you leave me no choice.
No, 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 no. Okay, what do we do here?
Fordham!
Damn!
You're right.
Yes, I'm fine. What about you?
Upton!
Did he hurt you?
Just a bump on the head, but I'll live. So this was the Justice Killer?
That's right. I'm sure Snelling will be pleased to know you put him out of commission.
I don't give a rotten fig if he does or not. I'm not going back to work for him.
No? Then what will you do?
Later, Miles. We'll figure something out. You stay here with Mr. Justice. I'll go and summon the police.
Wow. So it was real. I thought it was a dream at first.
Quite a night, hey, Bill? Bill? Are you there?
Interesting. Bill's gone. So was it a figment of his imagination, or was Bill really there until we found the Justice Killer? Or is it just that Miles's psyche has been satisfied that he closed the case of Bill's killer?
It's good of you to do this, Miles. Do you need some time alone?
If you wouldn't mind.
All right. I'll wait for you over by the sycamores.
This feels like it could be the end of the game, honestly.
So, it's finally over. I have to admit, it's been strange not hearing you all the time anymore. Never in a million years did I think I would actually miss it. But the important thing is you've moved on, and I got what I was looking for. I'm starting up my own private detective agency, you know. Addie and Upton are going to be my partners. It should be interesting, to say the least. That reminds me, I brought you a little something. It's not much, but I thought you might appreciate it. Thank you for all your help, Bill. I truly would have been lost without it.
Goodbye, old friend. Rest in peace, Bill. Bill, wake up, your grave is on fire. That's a reference to the start, isn't it? The first thing we said. Do you remember when we were in the carriage and Bill was asleep? Or one of us was asleep and one said that the carriage was on fire? I think we said it. So I kind of feel like that's a funny way to... Even though these are nice, let's do this. Because I'm like that.
Bill, wake up! Your grave is on fire! Well, I thought it was funny. Goodbye, old friend.
Inside joke achievement. Yeah, I thought so.
I love you.
That feels like it's come full circle by doing that, which I like. I feel like that's a nice conclusion. But it leaves open the question of whether Bill was real or not. And there we go! Wow! What a game! Oh man, this is one of the best adventure games that I have played, full stop. I have loved this. Everything about it is incredible. Like I said, Rosewater's coming out next year, I believe, so I can't wait to play it because it's a bit of a spin-off of this one. Set in the same world and everything, of course, but man, this game, the animation, the use of lighting, the story, the way we slowly uncovered everything. Yeah, just the plot, the characters, the voice acting. Everything about this game is sensational, and Francisco Gonzalez has done an unreal job with this. I can't believe it took me this long to actually get around to playing it, but I'm so glad that I did. I don't know if we got a good ending there. I don't know if perhaps something different can happen to the Jutice Killer getting shot, whether you can like arrest him or, you know, anything like that, because I have heard that there's lots of different ways these cases can play out. Obviously we failed I believe one case where we got locked out, so I don't know if sort of the things that happen in other cases affect the end case. But yeah, wow. This has been a real journey, and you know, seeing you guys leaving your comments and all those things as well with your views and your theories and all that has been incredible fun. Again, I'm sad that this is over because, I mean, what's this been? 40 odd episodes, I guess. It's been going on for nearly a year on the channel, and it's just been a real wonderful experience to play this. So, guys, thank you for joining me for this. Let me know down below whether you think Bill was actually there to some extent, or whether it was all in Miles's head, whether it was just like his guilty conscience of knowing the Jutice Killer and Bill's killer was out there still. Let me know what you think below. But we'll leave it there, and we'll be playing something else in this slot very soon. I've got a poll up at the moment on the community part of my channel here on YouTube. Go over there, drop a vote on which one you would like to see next in this Friday slot. And as always, a big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo and Numinous for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. I will leave the credits to roll because of all the fantastic people who have been in this game. They all deserve to have their names shown off, and maybe there will be something at the end as well, maybe a little cutscene or something. I have absolutely no idea, but if there is, I'll include it. But for now, I will see you guys next time.